So migrations is so important. Ucommerce has been around for 16 years. I can hardly believe it when I say it. It's been a long ride, but it also means we have a ton of customers, and a lot of them are on the older versions of Ucommerce Classic. So migrations, of course, are super important. We want you all to experience the new stuff. And to help you out in that process, we have tools, services, and processes that guide you and help you in that migration upgrade process. The first one is super easy, super simple. We can take all your data that's in Ucommerce Classic and we can migrate it to next gen. It's a click of a button and you're good. So pretty easy to see yourself in the next gen version, right? It's just basically download it, get your data in, and you can sort of have a play with it before you make your decision. So this is one of the tools that you will use before you make a decision, and of course, as you get started as the first step. We have a migration best practice. This includes how to figure out costing and sizing of your solution. We have a technique we call blueprint estimation, which basically helps partners and customers understand what is the cost involved, not just from a licensing perspective, but also from the work that needs to be carried out moving from Classic to next gen. So we'll be there every step of the way if you need us to. We can also back off if you need us to do that. But we've done it a few times now, so we do have some experience that we would love to get into play for you as well. This is also prior to migrating. For partners and for those customers who have internal development capabilities, we have the Next Gen Masterclass, which is basically an all-new set of training for developers to help you get started, hit the ground running, essentially. It's free of charge. We can do it online or on site. We've done a few of these, and the feedback has been very good so far. We just completed one this week. So give me a shout. If you're thinking about starting, we can get your devs up to speed in a couple of days. So pretty fast. All this was up to starting the project. Next up is Hypercare, which is something that happens during the project. So upgrades are interesting because, Ucommerce Next Gen is all new. So it has a bunch of awesome capabilities, but it is new. So you can get the start and stop action going on where, you hit a new area and you need to figure out how it works. And then you stop, figure it out, and then you start again. So that's fine a few times, but if you do it a lot, it can be very costly. So Hypercare is a solution to that, where our engineering team here at Ucommerce and our solution team is in direct contact with the team performing the upgrade. So in real-time communication, right? So it means that when a question pops up, the question is posted, and there are a bunch of eyes looking at that, providing an answer very, very quickly. So we're not talking about emails going back and forth. We're talking about chat, instant communication, which really speeds along the projects, and we learn a lot from it as well. So it works out really well for us as well. And finally, when you go live, we have go live support to support you as you put your new solution in production, and whatever might happen, we are there to help you out. Those are migrations. These are the things we can do for you before you start the project, during the upgrade, and after as well.